Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. And those are the words of Maria Robinson. Remember, you can watch us live on our website on www.ogtv.com.ng/live. And for the latest news and reports, check us on this platform: X at Ogun TV, Facebook at Ogun State Television, YouTube at Ogtv Abeokuta, and on TikTok at Ogun State Television. And now to the details. The House of Representatives has released the certified copies of 4 landmark tax reform acts signed into law by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu following the controversy suggesting that altered versions of the law were in circulation. Acting on the development, Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, in agreement with Senate President Godswill Akpabio, ordered the immediate release of the certified true copies of the law, including the presidential assent pages. The decision was taken after concerns were raised during plenary over discrepancies between documents circulating in the public space and the version passed by the National Assembly. A lawmaker from Sokoto State, Abdulsamad Dasuki, raised a point of privilege, warning that the inconsistencies could erode public confidence in the legislative process and undermine the integrity of the tax reforms. The released legislations include the Nigerian Tax Acts 2025, Nigerian Tax Administration Acts 2025, National Revenue Service Establishment Acts 2025, and the Joint Revenue Board Establishment Acts 2025. At least 23 bandits have been killed following precision airstrikes carried out by the air component of the Operation Fasanyama as they fled Kano State after a coordinated attack on Shineno and Sayawa local government areas. This was disclosed in a press statement issued by the Assistant Director, Army Public Relations, 3 Brigade Nigerian Army, Major Babatunde Zubair. According to the statement, troops of the Joint Task Force repelled the bandit attack in Kano and pursued the fleeing assailants to Karadua village in Matazu local government area of Katsina State, where intelligence revealed they had regrouped. The air component later identified the bandits as Danmarka area of Matazu local government area during what was believed to be a burial of their fallen members and carried out a precision airstrike after trailing their movements, leading to heavy casualties and destructions of weapons and equipment. The Nigerian Army said security in Kano State remained calm, with troops sustaining patrols and surveillances. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested a wanted 65-year-old grandma, Fatima Ilori, linked to a major illicit drug distribution ring in Ibadan, the state capital. The 65-year-old grandma, popularly known as Mama Kerosene, was nabbed in an intelligence-led operation following the seizure of 238.4 kilograms of skunk, a strain of cannabis linked to her. She was arrested along with another female suspect, Olusoya Bosede, 35, at the Onireke Elekuro area of Ibadan on Monday, 29th of December 2025. It was disclosed in a press statement signed by Femi Babafemi, the Director of Media and Advocacy, made available to the public on Sunday. According to the statement, operatives of the NDLEA intercepted various quantities of illicit substances, including ketamine, ecstasy, and tramadol pills concealed in sachets of coffee mix and a book parcel heading to Zambia and the United Kingdom. The statement revealed that the seizures made at a courier company in Lagos on 24th and 29th December 2025 came just as the agency had taken into custody 22 Indian crew members of a merchant vessel MV Aruna Aluya, in which 31.5 kilograms of cocaine was seized by operatives of the GDNL terminal at Papa Port, Lagos on Friday, 2nd January 2026. Moving on, as Nigerians step into the year 2026, religious leaders continue to emphasize the importance of gratitude as a vital expression of faith and reliance on God. Thanksgiving, they say, aligns believers with divine purpose, brings inner peace, and attracts divine favor. This message formed the focus of the 2026 Special Thanksgiving Service organized by the senator representing Ogun West Senatorial District, Senator Solomon Adiola, at the Cathedral Church of Christ, Ononla Ilaro, Ayodeji Tomori Oluwumi, as the details.
In appreciation of God for the gift of a new year, the senator representing Ogun West Senatorial District, Senator Solomon Adiola, holds his annual New Year Thanksgiving service at the Cathedral Church of Christ, Ononla Ilaro. The service attracts a large gathering of royal fathers, political leaders, top government functionaries, and well-wishers, as the church auditorium fills to capacity for the 2026 Thanksgiving celebration. During the sermon, the Bishop of Yewa Diocese of the Anglican Communion, the Right Reverend Michael Oluwarombi, described gratitude as essential to Christian living and urges Nigerians to make Thanksgiving a guiding principle throughout the year 2026.
This gathering is not just to celebrate milestones or accomplishments, but to acknowledge God as the unseen hand behind physical progress recorded by our beloved brother.
Thanksgiving service later moved to a reception held at Ashadi Agundoye Pavilion Ground in Ilaro. At the reception, guests deliver goodwill messages to Nigerians, emphasizing the values of love, unity, perseverance, and continued support for the present administration.
I'd like to tell Nigerians to be calm in the belief that greater and better dawn is coming and has started to dawn on us.
The government is trying to revamp the economy. They are trying to make sure that they put smiles on the faces of Nigerians. Let's join hands with them. Let's support this government.
We should all be patient and focused. We should not let fear overcome what we have in store for us to do.
We believe in the reform of the government, and we believe that gradually the reform is making life better for all Nigerians. So I urge all Nigerians in the new year to continue to support the government, to continue to play their part as good citizens of this country.
Speaking at the event, Senator Solomon Adiola reaffirms his commitment to delivering more dividends of democracy to the people of Ogun West and Nigerians at large in the new year.
All I can do and pray for is my best step to come and God to continue to be my guide, to strengthen me and be with me so I can deliver more dividend of democracy to the people of our Ogun West Senatorial District. And also to thank His Excellency the Governor of Ogun State for the good job he has been doing all this while and the one he will continue to do.
The celebration rounded off with musical performances by guest artists, while the cutting of the Thanksgiving cake adds color and excitement to the occasion. Ayodeji Tomori Oluwumi, Ogtv News.
Traditional institutions continue to play a vital role in preserving culture, promoting unity, and driving grassroots development across communities in Ogun State. In Ipokia local government area, the Idosemo Kingdom has strengthened its traditional council with the installation of new chiefs. Among those installed is a 69-year-old Swedish national, Andrian Ledstander, who emerges as the new Are Badega of Idosemo Kingdom, alongside 4 other chiefs. The installation ceremony is performed by the Ogbo of Idosemo, Oba James Ajibola Ajani. Benga Dekoye's report is presented in this package.
Palace of the Ogbo of Idosemo in Ipokia local government area of Ogun State comes alive as 5 new chiefs are installed to support Oba James Ajibola Ajani in the administration of the Idosemo Kingdom, a community known for peaceful coexistence among diverse ethnic groups. During the ceremony, the Ogbo of Idosemo, Oba James Ajibola Ajani, charged the newly installed chiefs to work in unity with other members of the traditional council to advance the development of Idosemo and its surrounding communities.
I belong to 2 tribes. My father happened to be an Anago, while my mother is an Egun. So I understood Egun language.
I am also an Yoruba and an Ago here in the Ipokia local government. We have intermarriage. They have married from us. They marry from us. We marry from them. So we are one tribe. We are one family. Both Egun and Ogo and Eyo. We are one. And we thank God that everything is going on. Hence, I've assumed the throne. There is no longer any misunderstanding.
The newly installed chiefs pledged their commitment to collaborate closely with other Idosemo chiefs, describing their elevation as a call to deeper service and responsibility to the people.
Great honor bestowed upon me today. It's a honor when you are called by your people to confer a chieftaincy title on you. It says a lot about your personalities, and it says a lot about you. And I feel great. I feel honor, and I'm grateful to God.
Nigeria, yeah. I think you'll feel the people are very friendly and welcoming, and a country with a lot of prosperity in the future.
Guests at the event commend the recognition of the new chiefs, highlighting their generosity, dedication, and long-standing contributions to community development.
We would appeal to them not to leave KBC alone and just disappear, and then continue to support him, and may God continue to bless the Idosemo community and the Ipokia local government as a whole.
But we are progressing because of the present government, the government of Prince Dakpo Abiodun. We appreciate, we thank Dakpo Abiodun and his government for what he has done for this kingdom.
The ceremony attracted royal fathers, chiefs from Idosemo and Ipokia, family members, community leaders, and other distinguished personalities.
The family of the late Princess Khadijat Abike Adebisi Edonsiri, popularly known as Cash Madam, has announced the first-year memorial prayers in her honor. The prayers will be held on Monday, January 5, 2026 at the Hilltop Crescent, Ibarra, GRA, Abeokuta at 11 in the morning. Princess Edonsiri, who passed away at the age of 89, was a renowned businesswoman and community leader. The family invites friends and well-wishers to join them in commemorating her life and legacy. Finally, to the world of sports, Chairman of the National Sports Commission, Shehu Diko, has expressed optimism that the Super Eagles will go all the way to the final of the ongoing AFCON in Morocco. He said this while chatting with our man covering the event, Biodun Alapi. Diko notes that as the Eagles prepare for their second-round game against Mozambique, he has no doubts about the mental preparedness of the players.
So far, so good. I think we have the team has demonstrated their intention that they are here for serious business. The statistics are very clear. Not just the statistics for the team, even the individual statistics. If you look at it, what Ogtv have done, what Lukman have done, what Osimhen have done, what the defense has done, even the keepers have shown that the team is really here for very good business. We are among the two teams that got the 100% record in the first round. So it's good intent, but we have to keep our heads focused because in 2022, 21 AFCON we have the same issue. We are very good in the first round and we had some stumbling block in the round of 16. So they have to keep their heads high. But the most important thing here that I saw is the fact that the team is scoring goals from everyone. We have seen goals from defenders, we have seen goals from midfielders, we have seen goals from different strikers. Even the last match, when the whole squad was turned around, they showed that also they can deliver because Uganda were not pushed over. Uganda too were looking for a result to qualify to the next round, and we are able to continue. So clearly that shows a championship winning team if you continue on this trajectory. And now is at the business side of the tournament. No room for mistakes. So I hope we can be able to move forward with the same kind of keep improving with every match. So that is how you build tournament.
And that's it from the world of sports. It is now time to hand you over to Adebola for the Owambe segment of the program.
Let's get this party started, oh yeah. Let's get this party started, oh yeah. Please tension, don't be frustrated, oh yeah. Let's get this party started, oh yeah. If there's anything you want to know, let me know, make I let you know. Cause if you don't ask, you never know. And I don't want it to be like so. Now make I show you a thing or two among all the things we are fit to do. Let's get this party started, oh yeah. Let's get this party started, oh yeah. Please tension, don't be frustrated, oh yeah. Let's get this party started, oh yeah.
Yes, it is now time for People and Event, the first edition in the year 2026. This segment connects you to the heartbeat of our communities. You won't want to miss it. I'll be back after this time out. To stay with us. Glad to have you back. After 35 years of meritorious service to the nation, the Deputy Comptroller General of Customs, Olani Adisa Alajogun, received a heroic welcome back home in Imeko, his ancestral town. The homecoming is a celebration of excellence, integrity, and uncommon service as sons and daughters of the land gather to honor a man whose career has projected in Imeko far beyond Nigeria's borders. To enjoy it.
It is a special homecoming for a distinguished customs officer whose life of service leaves an indelible mark on the nation and an enduring legacy for his people. Born into the family of Chief Salahuddin Alajogun and Mrs. Risikat Alajogun of Imeko, Olani Adisa Alajogun joined the Nigerian Customs Service in 1990 as an Assistant Superintendent of Customs shortly after earning a degree in law. He serves across several area commands and specialized units, earning a reputation for discipline, professionalism, and leadership. Years of dedication culminate into his appointment as Assistant Comptroller General in June 2023, before his elevation to Deputy Comptroller General in charge of enforcement, investigation, and inspection, a role he performed with distinction until retirement. On his return home, the retired Deputy Comptroller General is accorded a royal reception as he is formally received at the palace by the Onimeko of Imeko, Oba Benjamin Olanite, in a moment rich with tradition and pride. The celebration continues at a grand civic reception held at the Onimeko Conference Center, where the community gathers to honor a son who never forgets his roots and consistently gives back. Chairman of the planning committee sets the tone for the event, describing Alajogun as a rare gift whose life of service brings honor to Imeko and inspiration to the younger generation.
He is interested in the development of other people. He has a number of people that is even sponsoring. He bought a vehicle, a beautiful vehicle for our king. He bought a bus to carry our chiefs around. and so many other things, so many that I cannot mention.
Member representing Yewa North Imeko Afon Federal Constituency, a longtime friend of the celebrant, recalls their shared childhood experiences and how those early years shaped their paths. He uses the occasion to advocate reforms in the education system.
We finished secondary school together some 48 years ago, and then he went into the customs, I'm into accounting, and now into politics. And then for him to have risen to the level of a Deputy Controller General of Customs is something that I feel elated about. One of the examples for the younger ones to know that whatever you put your mind into, you can reach it.
Other dignitaries speak in one voice, celebrating the far-reaching impact of Alajogo's mentorship, philanthropy, and commitment to community development.
He does stand by anytime we need him, and I believe after his retirement, he will still be a man of people.
While I was appointed an ASP, was appointed ASP in the custom too. So we've been working together. Very wonderful brother who is always ready to come to the assistance of anyone that needs his assistance.
35 years in service is not a small thing.
The Onimeko of Imeko, Oba Benjamin Olanite, expresses deep joy at welcoming back a worthy ambassador of the land, describing the occasion as a proud moment in the history of Imeko.
We are his people, so no matter how your people are your people, no matter how highly you are placed. So I want others to learn from him that as they are surfing, they should not forget home.
Overwhelmed by the honor, Olani Adisa Alajogun says the reception is unparalleled and will forever remain etched in his heart.
And for my community to feel proud of me, it means I've made them proud, and I'm so happy. As a matter of fact, I never expect that something as great like this will be organized in my honor.
The celebration culminates in a Thanksgiving service at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Ogun Province 38 headquarters, Imeko, committing the next chapter of his life to God.
The celebration of Professor Runsewe Abiodun's 70th birthday